Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is Little Jackalope sound test. If you guys can hear me, give me an emoji. Sound test, take 2. If you guys can hear me, tell me what food I'm about to go grab. Hint, it's a blueberry muffin. So I just want you to type blueberry muffin into the chat feed. Thank you. I'll be right back. Oh, thank goodness you guys can hear me okay. That's what I wanted. Dual pictures right there. Hey guys, Little Jackalope of the Amateur Sleuth Blog. I have an invisible arm guest right here. This is a chair, and this is the poster of Danger and Deception Island. Tess will be joining us much later, likely after intermission. So this is her spot. In the meantime, this is going to sit right here in her spot. Hello, you guys. I am so sorry that this was delayed by a few minutes because, funny story, just so you know what happened here, everything was plugged in and good to go, and everything was fully charged and batteries and everything, but there is this, I have a cord that connects between the microphone that's right down here, and it connects to my computer down underneath the desk, and the tower panel that's up against the tower, it was closed, pinching that cord. So I was getting no connection to the microphone. That's what happened. So I just had to take off the panel and then take out the cord out of the grip right there. Lego Freak, I'm sorry, you can't buy this poster because it's not available. We made these especially for our office. Do I have this muted? I'll make sure this is muted. Okay, that's good. It's made especially for the office. We are going to be playing Danger on Deception Island, if you hadn't guessed already, for 2 days. It is a shorter game, and so we're going to try to squeeze it down into 2 days instead of 3 days, just so we've got a really full, robust game time show. Game time. I know. Technical difficulties. Raquelina. Waverly Girl, when is it starting? Hang on, let me type. Ugh. Hold still. You know what's funny is trying to chat in the feed here. Refresh your page. Anyways, yeah, I got a haircut and my hair is a little bit shorter now, but I'm having some fun with it. Where was I going? I'm so distracted by so many things. Yes, anyways, we're going to be doing this for 2 days because it's a short game, and I've been super excited to be able to play this game because I love this game. I picked this game for April because springtime, Deception Island is here in the Pacific Northwest, Puget Sound, around the San Juan Islands, Friday Harbor. It's a fictional, it's kind of a fictional island, but it's an actual real island. Maybe tomorrow I will show you pictures. I actually went to Whidbey Island in the Puget Sound area, and just off of Whidbey Island is a very small rock of an island with trees on it. And if you're on Whidbey Island and you're looking out towards it, there's a little map, little map right there on your trails, and it says that is Deception Island. You can't live on it. It's a big rock with a few trees on it. There's nothing on it. It's very tiny. Anyways, this game was we took some liberties and created our own island out of that. And this game is actually based loosely on the book, the 153rd book, Whispers in the Fog. And I'm gonna read the synopsis for you a little bit later. But we have a couple of prizes today. We have 2 sets of prizes. Yes, I love my Nancy Drew 147. I did get a haircut. I know, I love Orca Whales too. Classic Nancy Drew. Grumpy 1974. You got your 1979. You got your haircut and colored. Nice. I have never been whale watching, but it sounds like a lot of fun. You got to go during the right seasons. We have, anyways, on to the prizes. We have, I'm going to have to tell you both of them, huh? Because you need to know. I've got so many things on my desk. Okay, so, is it the first prize? Yes, the first prize that you could win today is a Cocoa Kringle bar. This is actually edible. It is the real deal. We do not sell these because we're a game company, not a food company. But we had a bunch of these made specialty for giving away and for prizes. So, there's this, and this, how to win this is that when we get to intermission time, and look at your clocks right now, in about an hour, we will have intermission at about, see, my clock says 3:09 at 4:15, so 15 minutes after the next hour is when we're going to have intermission. I'm going to be playing some music for you. Now, you have to be signed in to Twitch to participate, but it'll be a music trivia question. Your goal is just to identify which game that music is coming from. You can give me the 3-letter acronym. You can give me the full name of the game. You don't have to give me the name of the title of the song. That's fine. Just the game that it comes from. So that is how you'll be able to win this during intermission. Now the next set of prizes, this will be given away at the end of today's stream. Now you see Iggy in the background? Yes, that is Iggy, hiding in the bookshelf right there. Yes, Grumpy 1979. You can't go wrong with chocolate. Yandema, it is not going to be Lights, Camera, Curses or Resorting to Danger, so none of the dossier games. Yeah, the game that it is in. The Cocoa Kringles, they're very much like Crunch Bars, but better, richer chocolate. Okay, anyways, on to this. This is the second prize right here. Now, this is the physical copy of this strategy guide. We do not sell these anymore because we sell only the digital games. But we happen to have a few that I dug up from our storage boxes. That we have a couple of extras here. So, that's the official strategy guide in a physical form, which is pretty cool. In this is the game Deception Island, Danger on Deception Island. And this was one of the original store retail boxes. You can't, unless you're like looking at garage sales or on eBay, you can't find this anywhere else. We sell them in DVD cases nowadays, but this was like back in the day. This is what we sold on the store shelves, and it's got a cool little flap. So if you like to have nice displays like you see See in my boxes back here on my shelf? That's a nice little addition. It's a small one. It's not one of the big ones that I've got back there. This is, yeah. So these two go together. This is a set. And to win that set, at the end of today's stream, I will be looking all through the stream for a keyword. I'm looking for it in the chat feed. So no one knows what this keyword is, but if you guys are typing away in the chat feed and asking questions, commenting on everything, communicating with each other, asking me stuff, somebody's going to say it. I promise you. Somebody's just going to say it. I'm going to be looking for that. And out of all the people who... Actually, I think it'll be the first one that I see. The first person I see who says that keyword will be getting this, and I will announce that winner at the end of today's stream. I think I've said that. I've spoken enough on that. So, I'm actually been using my copy of the strategy guide, excuse me, as we play the game. Was that a long enough intro or what? Vote for Holt, Sinister Sound. Yes. Vote for Holt. So yes, keep an eye out for those 2 prizes that you could be playing. Let me put on my handy dandy headphones and we will start playing. Who's ready to go to Deception Island in the San Juans? And suddenly we're getting some sun outside. Because that's Washington springtime weather for you. Usually overcast and cloudy. But occasionally the sun comes out. Out of curiosity, how many of you guys have played this game before? Please don't give out any spoilers, you guys. For those who have not played the game. Spoilers include the culprit of any game. And things are about to happen next. Don't give away what's going to happen. I know, right? I hate spoilers. Adrian divorced Danicon, so you don't know who the culprit is yet? Well, maybe you could, but... and yes, please, thank you, RJ Grace, for mentioning that. Please keep the feed to a PG level for the sake of any younger audiences that may be joining us. Anxiety-ridden? No, the keyword is not kayak. Irish Girl, I do love the sandwich making as well.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose Gameplay Overview. When you're ready to start the game, choose either Junior or Senior Detective.
I usually like to do Senior Detective. Which level do you guys like to play? But for the sake of time, we're going to stick with Junior because it goes faster.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Every year's, Nancy.
It feels like you're underneath a blanket, is what it feels like when it's overcast. Oh, the ferry terminals.
Katie?
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat.
Never vacation.
Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Salaudu, I see your message. I'm going to be doing all of the second chances. For fun.
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You guys have been having storms and it's been windy?
We better call the sheriff.
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
Why would someone do this? Because it's a Nancy Drew game. Yes, remedy forgotten. That is true. It always happens to Nancy Drew games. She doesn't want anyone involved. Why?
Are you sure you don't want to call somebody?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack? Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
Queenie, we only have one game that's set in Canada, and that is The White Wolf of Icicle Creek, Game 16. Nancy, you are not unpacked. You just left your hideous 90s floral suitcase by the bed. Okay, you guys, we have these 2 t-shirt designs in our Amazon collection of t-shirt designs. You got, how many of you guys actually have one of these t-shirts? The Nancy horse shirt or the Hackmeister? I've seen some people with a horse shirt. You guys can get it. Nancy actually reads these kind of magazines. Interesting. Tokens from the past game. Hooray. Remedy forgotten. I agree. There's so many places Nancy hasn't gone yet.
Wonder what's in here.
It is a frozen block of ice. That's what it is, Nancy. Has anybody been whale watching? Like in real life? Business cards. Aww, calendar. Benjamin Dickens, huh? Nancy Drew arriving at 9 a.m. Yep, that's us on the 17th. Snowy Cat, you have. What kind of whales have you seen? Or other sea life? Town meeting to discuss orca. Swenson, H.
My trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Laptop. Oh, helpful. A cute little whale on it. Ooh, a map. Orca! Right here. Right there.
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
Thank you for fixing it, Nancy.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Yeah. She just told us to go on vacation and relax and enjoy ourselves, and now she's asking us to fix the faucet. Okay. This puzzle is a little bit annoying because every time you get it wrong, Nancy says it. But I have the strategy guide. So I'm just cheating.
That looks right.
Cheating by using it.
That looks right.
It's a really twisty pipe. Yeah, I think Nancy should go to Colorado. Although she kind of has already because the Deadly Device is set in Colorado.
That looks right. That looks right. That looks right.
Okay, Nancy.
That looks right.
That looks right.
The pipe's all fixed.
Yay.
I'll turn the water back on. There was something under the pipes.
Andy Jason. Wait. Don't just watch a whale, experience it. Nancy just leaves it there. Oh, that's true, Yandama. Nancy went to Colorado through last train of Blue Moon Canyon. Sandwiches. Yum. Jellyfish. Yes. Old cheese. Yes. Tomato ketchup. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Cocoa Kringle cookie ice cream. Who's hungry? Hey, what kind of snacks do you guys have? Do you guys have any snacks with you right now? Creamy anchovies. I included that already, right? Yes. Eat it.
Suddenly I don't feel so good.
You gave yourself food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein. Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry, guys. Gotta go.
Oops. Throw it away. However, we could use a classic peanut butter and grape jellies. Oh, that sounds really good right now, actually. It's been a while since I've had a PB&J. I'll keep it. Let's just eat it. Oh. Books everywhere.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Yeah, please do me another chore for me. That'd be so great. Okay.
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
I sometimes carry an extra I used to carry extra sandwiches in my messenger bag for a snack. Especially when I was in college. I never knew when I'd have like a lunch break time to get real food, so I had like extra sandwiches packed in my bag. Oh, this is gonna be odd shape. I love these kind of puzzles. I like doing these in real life too. Oops. As I horribly fail. Yeah. Ah, this can fit. Yes. Can that go there? No! I can't rotate. Catty Cat, I got a degree in visual communications. Just a little bit of everything. I did this all wrong. Let's start over. Classic Nancy Drew, what kind of chocolate is it? There, that's better. Yes. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Zennis, you're a major in dance. Nice. Catty Cat, your computer animation? Great. I love the music in this game too, Queenie. Oh wait, I can actually look at this. I forgot. Arboreal morphology. Irina Predoviciu.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing?
Ambrosia Jones, good observation. Yes, the same sound is used in the statue moving in Curse of Blackmore Manor. We have a lot of sounds from our same sound library that we reuse in our games. Our phone number's right here. Wisconsin. She is host of Wisconsin's favorite radio program, What Wood Am I? Now that sounds like a radio program I would listen to.
Okay if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Know thyself. Easy access slide samples. On a red wagon. Let's see what a flea looks like.
Wow.
Butterfly wing.
Too cool.
I know, right? Remedy forgotten and Microsoft is not broken. A lovely shade of scarlet. Indeed.
Too cool.
Okay, I'll stop boring you now. Oh, there's like no horn right there to honk. Whoops. Up, up, up. Watch your step.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
I better tell Katie her GPS is broken. This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Oh.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago, and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
So controversy about the orca.
Some people don't like that idea?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
Stop meddling or else. Yes, that's so true, you guys.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale-watching tours, too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
I know it's a nice view behind her.
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh, no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
Okay. Holt Scotto. Get a GPS from him. Got it. Hot Kettle Cafe.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Orcas are gorgeous. Indeed. Ooh, hey, a bottle.
Piece of paper inside. Maybe it's a message. That's odd.
I like her reaction. That's odd. I'll just, keep it. I love the smell of the sea, too. Hot Kettle Cafe. Nice. Ye old deception zucchini toss. Old Pickett Bloomer Nickel wins annual zucchini toss again. Never read that before. Oh, fun fact, you guys. A bike accident happens in the book. Let's put our helmets on. Safety first, kids. Yes, indeed, Queen Nerd. Hot Kettle Cafe. Sisters down, me too. I would love to be in a zucchini toss. Who wants to toss zucchinis with me? I hope there are catapults involved. pretty stained glass.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want? I'm Holt Scotto.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Well, now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
Well, I'm on vacation.
Call myself Nancy Drew or visit Katie Firestone?
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
Which side of the argument lets me ride the whale? That's the side I'll be on. I want to ride the whale.
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Irish Girl. It's loosely based off of book number 153, Whispers in the Fog, which in the book it takes place in California. What nationality am I? I'm a mix of a lot of things, but mostly Irish, Norwegian, Scottish, German. Mostly those four.
Her boat was ransacked this morning.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times in Cadboro Bay. We call it Caddy for short.
Has anybody seen what could have been a sea monster in real life? There are such things as sea monsters, but they're like really ugly, huge, ginormous fish and other reptilians that can be in like freshwater stuff though too. Snake horse. I actually, growing up as a kid, I absolutely loved sea monster stories. Lake monsters, Loch Ness monsters. I thought it was really cool.
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
Callie Kitty. Nancy, it's not specified what Nancy's nationality is, except for on her mom's side, which is Scottish. And you can learn as much as you can about that in the Clue of the Whistling Bagpipes.
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been Shanghai. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Queen Nerd, fun fact, in the original Nancy Drew books, Nancy was blonde, but there was a misprint on the dust cover illustration where her hair ended up looking a little bit more on the red side, and the publisher, or the head of the company was like, let's roll with it. She's a strawberry blonde. And then it evolved to Titian in the revised books. So, I mean, Nancy could be considered blonde. She could be strawberry blonde. She could be Titian. She could be red. Titian is a type of red.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
4th generation. I've fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Probably a lot of fish around here, so good to hang out.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
I love my Nancy Drew. Nancy's been shown in several different ways before, but her face, not exactly.
You're running for office?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Doing what's right, what makes sense for once.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Oh, that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
Coco Gringo Cat, you're right. All you guys are right. He is mug and chair. I think he would get along very well with Gunnar from Sea of Darkness, don't you think? I like his hat too, it's cool.
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here.
Okay, I'll just take it out of your hands.
The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
I need a guinea pig.
And that would be me?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Vote for Holt.
Hey, stay out of there.
Aww.
Sorry.
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
Aww. What is the SHH Club annual party?
Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like they're having fun.
I want to go join the party room. This is a cool place. Have any of you guys really explored old restaurants or cafes or like this before?
Each flag stands for a letter of the alphabet, and so do those words. Interesting.
Interesting. Maritime signal flags. I use these sometimes in the Amateur Sleuth Blog puzzle. International Communication Alphabet. Ooh, postcards. Dungeness crab. Female, male. The abdomen of the female is wider than that of a male. Oh. Wow, we can look at the design.
A book on sea monsters. Very cool.
Mischief Spirit, I don't know if there's a second chance messing with his bag. I thought there was. Caddy. Yeah, there's other weird looking creatures. Like whale sharks.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
You eavesdropper.
Well, for starters, you could tell me your name.
Jenna Devlin. Sorry. My aunt didn't warn me when she left me this place that I'd be inheriting her knack for eavesdropping, too.
So you own this cafe?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in, 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
You mean like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
How many of you guys would actually wear that shirt that she's got? If we offered it in the Amazon, would you want me to make that? Is there enough people who would actually want to actually buy that?
So, Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
Jenna's shirt in Amazon. Okay, you guys, I will start seeing if I can't put that together for you. I'll see what I can do. I might have to do a lot of hunting for the art because this is an older game. The art is kind of buried in our archives.
Instead of the chowder, do you think I could try one of those muffins?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Yay! I brought a blueberry muffin for the occasion. A real one. Because I came prepared. Ooh, eat the butter.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Try all the foods, Nancy.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
All of them are going to be in the house. Free food for Nancy forever.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
I've actually never had clam chowder before. Who all has had clam chowder? Oh, look, the other picture of Caddy. Atlantic herring. Hey Jenna, it was good to visit you last month. Boy, do I miss that clam chowder. Oh, and you too. Love, Kim. Can you send me the recipe? Cute.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Iris said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
I know, Queen Nerd. I just need to actually go and get the clam chowder. I need to try it. I've never actually tried clams. I really do like potato soup. Okay, what is this quiz here? The sun always sets in the west.
That looks right.
What is the current fine for clamming without a permit in Snake Horse Harbor? I guess I gotta find that out. I need to find that out. Moon? I don't know when the moon rises. Need to figure out Morse code. The North Star is part of one constellation. A schooner is a boat with at least two. What's the name of the knot below? What kind of knot is it? Bring me in. Male dungeon is crab. Okay. Gotta remember the helmet. Yeah, 32 needs to do, now you want soup. I don't blame you, Regulina. Oysters are kind of iffy looking to me. Who likes seafood? Who is a big seafood fan? Because I like eating fish. Salmon is my favorite meat of all time. Ah, right there. Look at how close Nancy gets up to it. It's like she just leans over the counter right here. It's like, excuse me, stranger, I just need to see this. 138.43. Okay, 138.43.
Perfect.
Blocks Chicka 1, I'm just starting to get into shrimp. Just starting. Like, I tried it for the first time last year, and then the second time like a month ago. And I'm like, maybe. Okay, maybe.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
Trisha Guarev, you can give me spoilers on where to find the answers.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
So they get along, huh?
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
Oh, friends with a condition.
You mean if she'd just accept your offer?
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Nancy Drew 217. I don't like those kind of friends either.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Bummer.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
Wow, really?
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
I know. He's got the nice fro. Do you think he's a good contender for Men of the Year? The calendar Men of the Year? You guys recognize his voice, though, right? It's Jonah von Spreeken. He's done a lot of voices for us. He's done the voice of Frank Hardy for several games. He's done the voice of Harlan Bishop from the Haunted Carousel. He was Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine. So many voices. I can't even list all of them. It's crazy. Super talented. I got to meet him. Super excited about that.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
V Budkey, we haven't played Labyrinth of Lies yet, but I totally agree. Thanos. Are you sure? Oh, okay. When you said Thanos, I thought I was thinking of Grieger, but you're right. Thanos, end of the year calendar. Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Whales rule! I actually have a friend who kind of looks like Andy Jason, especially with the hair and like the way he dresses. Shout out to Jeff! Ooh!
Wow, that's a beauty. Interesting. 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 Interesting.
No, it's not break time yet. We still have, about 25 minutes to go till break. But if you guys want to go get a snack, you're more than welcome to. Aww. These look like fun things to paint myself. Oh, too bad I couldn't buy these souvenirs. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Miss, please don't touch that.
Don't touch. Oh, you guys, you can actually buy this shirt in Amazon. I know I've seen some people with this shirt actually. Who's got a Whale World logo T-shirt? Because we have those. We have those in store. Ooh, wonderful world of whales. How do you pronounce this? Cetacea? Cetacea? I'm embarrassed that I don't know how to pronounce that. I've taken 2 marine biology classes in high school. Fantastic classes. Look at the whale! I want to take this home with me. Aww. Yes, you were right, Nancy Drew Fan 33. Ruth Arlen would be on that calendar. I don't have a punch card thingy to play these things. Let's go ask. Cetacean. Thank you, Sinister Sound. Cetacean.
Hi, Nancy.
Rooftop song, yes. Jonah Von Spreeken is from the Seattle area, as is most of our voice actors, because we call them in from, like, the theater groups.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here. A guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
Benjamin Hawkins was mentioned on Katie's calendar.
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate. But like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Okay, so we need to figure some things out. Sinister sound, that's very cool. You study animal science? Probably a farmer, right? Right? Pirates sound way more interesting. That's the story I would tell if I was around there. Oh, look, you can see the lighthouse. Let's go to my trusty laptop. Mail. No outgoing mail? Launched a new spam filter designed to prevent any of our clients from sending out huge volumes of unwanted mail. Okay. You're receiving no spam. The bad news is it worked a little too well and is currently blocking all outgoing mail. That's funny. Your father's day off. Dear Nancy, thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning, a water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all the electricity as a safety precaution and sent everybody home. So without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. Just so he stays out of my hair. Love, Hannah. Get him out of my hair! Dear Nancy, your dad has been home for an hour and a half, and he's driving me nuts. No sooner had I cleaned the kitchen than he went in there and started making himself waffles. The next thing I knew, there was flour, sugar, and some ingredient that I still can't identify all over everything. I've never seen such a mess. What's more, he forgot to spray the waffle iron with oil and burned the first waffle so badly that the smoke alarm went off. He wound up making pancakes instead. He burned those too, but he ate them anyway. Oh, that's so sad. Poor Carson. Now he's out jogging. You better stay out for a long, long time. Love, Hannah. That's so cute. Oh, look, there's my checklist. I've got things to do. Okay. Oh, boy. Whale watching tours. Okay, let's do a search. What was first on our list? The left side of a boat is... Guido's Guide to Nautical Natterings? What is that word? I'm just taking notes. I like waffles too. Old Guido himself. As I do a quick read, excuse me. Wait, bow is the front of the boat. 4 is toward the front. What am I looking for? The left side. Okay, so we got the front and we got the helm is the wheel. Port is the left side. Hi, Tessie girl.
Good.
The moon always rises in the... Navigation basics. Look at the stars. Okay, where does the moon... Wait, what are we asking about? The moon. Where does it rise? The The sun and moon rise in the east. Okay.
Yes!
Morse code. Let's learn Morse code. Lubber is a great word, anxiety written. Alright, so there's our letters and our numbers. I'm using the strategy guide to quickly type in stuff. And, yeah, cute. It says vote for vote.
Correct.
Yeah. The North Star is part of what constellation, you guys? Little Dipper? That looks like it.
Am I smart or what?
I think you guys are smart. A schooner is a boat with at least 2. The thing is that there's a 10-second delay on our feed, you guys. So I see your guys' chat right away, but you're not going to see my response for another 10 seconds. So if I ask a question, I have to wait like 10 seconds for you guys to answer. Oh, yes. Thanks to you guys.
Very good.
What is the name of the knot below? Who knows this one? And the next question, I might as well just ask you guys because you're so fast. What kind of knot is this as well? Humans invented rope by twisting or braiding strands of yarn together. I am not. Fisherman's knot. It's a bend. Thanks, you guys. You got it.
Perfect. That should do it. I have to bring him a male Dungeness crab?
Cuckoo Kringle Cat. I don't know my knots very well either. Okay, so we gotta go crab hunting. Alright. Crab hunting we go. Let's talk to Katie.
What's up?
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Why would she spread rumors about you?
She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
Oh.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
Go into hiding for days?
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
As if it was a really dangerous world. To the lighthouse. Right as rain. You guys, we need a goodbye farewell that is themed from this game.
Yeah, I'm not picking them up.
Oh yes, you are, Nancy. Pick them up. Pick them up. Rocks.
These would be great for rock skipping.
Can only
I
take
already
3.
have some rocks.
Tessie, I'm eating a blueberry muffin, just like Nancy did just a few moments ago.
There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
See you later. I like it, Snowy Cat. Vote for Holt. Spread the word. Okay, how do you do this? Oh. Yay! Oh, lucky me. I didn't even know. Catios. I like that, Adrian Forrest. I like these collecting messages. Have you guys ever written a message and put it in a glass bottle like that? Because I know you can buy those glass bottles with the stoppers on them. They're really novel. Ooh! That's a female. I'm supposed to bring a male.
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
It's from the SSH club that's meeting. Well, I guess we need to call someone about wood. Lighthouse! No trespassing with the red handprint from Scarlet Hand. Warning, keep out.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girlie.
You girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Yeah. Rumpy gills.
Go.
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 Okay. Looking for the crab. Where do I find a crab? Ooh. That's a female. What?
Interesting.
Wow, Nancy, you find a lot of things interesting. Female. What other rocks are there? Ah, oh! I looked at there. Female. Nothing. That's a male! Male Dungeness crab, yay! Okay, still there. Good. I think we made him mad. I like the music. Music is so nice.
You again?
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
What do you want?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS.
Yay.
Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great, thank you. See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Watch out for Caddy. That should be our go away. Watch out for Caddy. Brilliant. Oh, did I miss a second chance? Nuts! I have to give him the female. Make him mad. Ah.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
I found a bottle floating in the water with a strange message inside.
Most, if not all, the notes you find in bottles around here were put there by Hilda Swenson. She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then, too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
I wonder what she's trying to tell us.
We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
You know, that muffin I had before was really awesome.
Say no more.
That was
Muffin.
delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that
I've
for
already
you.
eaten some of it.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
Classic Nancy Drew 17. It is very good, thank you. I like muffins when they're cold from the fridge. Barefoot tracker! Huzzah! Oh, 2 waypoints. Cool. I get to go kayaking. We got about 10 minutes before we go to intermission, you guys. Oh, let's find out about the wood, though. We can call the Hardy Boys, you guys! We need to call the Hardy Boys. Yay!
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey! Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone. She's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
Wow, that's great!
It is?
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is. Not for Katie, of course. I mean for Nancy. She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
Fully loaded. Oh gosh.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
I get the feeling that even though Katie lives and works in Snake Horse Harbor, she's still pretty much an outsider.
Why do you say that?
Because frankly, nobody around here seems to like her very much.
Like who?
Like Jenna Devlin, the woman who owns the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Why do you think she doesn't like her?
She's convinced that Katie wants the orca captured instead of returned to her pod, and it drives her up the wall.
Up the wall.
When emotions run high, so does the probability of bad behavior. Keep an eye on that one, Nancy.
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
How he did what?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you this. It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
Were you hoping it was going to be a shrinking machine, Joe? I bet you did.
To get around on the water in Katie's kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool!
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on the display screen, right?
I think so. I haven't had to do that yet.
A GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? For, like, say, a big brother to give his little brother for, like, say, his upcoming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Apparently, Snake Horse Harbor has its very own sea monster.
You're kidding me.
Cadborosaurus. His or her nickname is Caddy.
What does it look like?
Like a very long fat snake with flippers, a head shaped like a horse's, and a back that humps when it swims.
That pretty much describes everyone you've ever dated, doesn't it, Frank?
It's probably a descendant of a prehistoric reptile called Plesiosaurus.
You don't really think there's a sea monster out there, do you?
Somebody saw something or we wouldn't be having this conversation. Oh, and Joe, that thing about me giving you a GPS for your birthday, not gonna happen.
Me and my big mouth.
Well, yeah, Joe, you just insulted all his girlfriends.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
Oh, dear. I can call Bess. Wait, maybe we have to look at the book again? Maybe I have to write it down. Seven 555-9663. I wonder if Katie knows anything about this.
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Calling Casey Porterfield. Porterfield, Casey. We'll finish him.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
This is
I know a
Jenna
marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Actually, that is what I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
I love checking out stuff like this. Alright, you guys, that is a perfect time to go to break. Let me take this off here. Alright, so, you guys, we have an opportunity to win. What are we winning? A Cocoa Kringle. Yes. You have a chance to win a Cocoa Kringle. Now, here's how it's going to work. During the entirety of intermission, which will be about 15 minutes, I'm going to be playing a song from one of our games. All you have to do is type in you got one shot, type in the game that it is from. We will be back in 15 minutes. Stay sleuthy. Let's see if I can actually, I need to turn this on. Here we go. Whoops. That needs to be fitted over. Hang on a moment. Okay, now to the music. Oh, come on. Up. All right. And turn on the volume, and then, okay, now we are live. Hey guys, Little Jackalope of the Amateur Sleuth Blog here with Mug and Tess and Sharon. Oh shoot, I ruined it. Oh no. I know, I psyched you out earlier. I totally tripped you up.
Oh well.
Yes, Tess is joining us for the second half of today.
Was that super sneaky?
That was fantastic, I think. It looked just the same in that picture right there.
Oh, it did?
Because
really?
I've had that live for
Hi guys!
For a while. Biggest plot twist. That's so right. That's so right.
Surprise! Yeah. Could you tell that there was anyone under there, or was it super sneaky?
No, you couldn't see it at all.
Because like I was afraid I was gonna like breathe and move it, you know, just like back and forth, like it's alive.
You're breathing too fast. You're breathing so violent. Anyways, we've come up with several like goodbyes already.
Ooh.
Can you guys refresh me on what it was that you guys came up with earlier? So one of them was what Holt Scotto says is watch out for Caddy.
Okay.
Another one is vote for Holt, spread the word.
Yes, spread the word.
Which is a classic one. Have you played this game?
I have once.
Yes.
But yeah.
Awesome.
So
okay.
It was
watch
really
out
fun.
for Caddy. Yeah. I know somebody else had something. See you later. Whales rule.
Yes.
See you around the compass.
Around the compass. Who says that one?
Yeah, who says that one? I forget who was it that says that.
Is that the guy at the museum or something, or?
And was it Andy?
I don't remember.
Or was it Katie?
Whales rule.
Whales rule.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I like that. I like saying Whales rule. It's just awesome.
Oh,
okay.
Joe said it. Okay.
Joe said it. Okay,
Wow.
thank you guys. Do we have any announcements? I don't remember if we've got anything that's going on right now.
Do we have any sales going on?
Oh, yes. This game.
Oh,
It's 50% off the digital download, you guys. So if you want to gift it to someone who doesn't have it, you can totally do that. Use promo code Twitch20 at checkout, and that's good all the way through Sunday. So if you don't win the prizes today or tomorrow, you can still get it for half off. And you know what? I think it's like, half off. It comes down to like $5.
I was gonna say, I think like the
something like
older
that.
ones are around like 10. So,
yeah.
So $5. That's nothing.
$5 for a gift for a friend, I think, is a great deal.
Hashtag worth it. Or
yes.
Hashtag worth it.
Hashtag Whales rule.
Do that. Yeah. Anyway.
Hashtag.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Hashtag.
Yeah, like the Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. That's it's like
hashtag. I need to do that more often because it's just so cool to do that.
It's fun. I used to say hashtags ironically. Now I don't. Now I think I incorporate them into my everyday speech.
Yes, we hashtag everything. Who here is one of those Instagram people who hashtags everything you could possibly imagine?
Are you one of those people?
No, I pick like 3 and stay with 3.
That's a good amount, you know.
For this month in particular, for the travel theme stuff that we've been doing, I try to add as many as I possibly can. Instagram, you can do that. Twitter, you're limited.
Yeah, and Facebook, it's a lot.
Facebook is a lot. Yeah, you can fit a lot in Facebook, but the thing is, people don't search for hashtags on Facebook that much.
That's true.
That's the sad thing.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
well.
Hadkins likes your hair, she said. This is gorgeous.
Thank you. This is called, I don't like to do very much with it.
You got a hairband in? That works.
Yes, that counts.
Mine is like falling apart.
Yours is so cute. I like how it's like all pulled back like that. I can never do it. If I try to do it makes my head look massive.
It's already... Anyways. Yeah, I got a haircut and now I don't even know what to do with it.
Isn't it nice to have your hair cut?
Yeah.
You know, so much less...
so easy to brush. Yeah. I'm so distracted now.
Anyway, so yeah.
We have a winner. So here's how it works. When we were away on intermission, we were... my hair looks terrible. There we go. That's better. When we were during intermission, I was watching your guys' answers come in for the music trivia. Ooh. And out of all the correct answers, we randomly selected a winner. And the randomly selected winner is... If I can read my own... I didn't even write it down there. I wrote it over here. This one is... Gamer Girl 7113. Yay! Congratulations, Gamer Girl 7113. You are the winner of our Cocoa Kringle. Woo! So if you hear our message, then could you please whisper to us or private message us your name and your mailing address so that we can send it to you?
Yes! And they're very tasty. So
yes, they are. How many have you eaten?
I've eaten...
1, 2.
Something like that. Yeah.
I'm going to set this right there and hope it doesn't drop. Yes. Congrats. And you guys are such good sports. Thank you so much for being good sports about it all.
Pretty much every time, too. You guys are consistently congratulating each other. I'm just like, go you guys.
You guys are like the best fans in the world. Yeah. There is still a chance to win this set. Game and guide set. And I will announce who that winner is at the end of today's Twitch party. That is a keyword, by the way.
Oh,
we're looking for a keyword, and I'm not going to say whether I found it or not already.
All right.
So, anyways, let's get into the game.
Cool.
Do you want your headphones?
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Is it gonna go?
It should, but rocking. Get my blueberry muffin out of the way.
So did you get to order it then? I did not. So,
yes.
Yeah, I learned that today. Where if you don't order the muffin first, then you don't get to order it later, and so that made me sad that I did that because I did not know, and I just ordered the clam chowder straight away.
Have you had clam chowder in real life?
I have. It's very tasty. Nice. Yeah, have you?
No, I haven't actually. I need to. My family was not big on seafood.
Well, that's understandable. Seafood is very specific taste. I think Ivar's is a good one. So from what I understand, do you want I like the really creamy ones. So I don't know. Do you guys like clam chowder or seafood or anything like this? No.
We've been talking about lots of foods, but we think it's funny how Jenna Devlin in the game is always giving Nancy free food.
I know.
Over and over and over and over again.
That's true. And she's like, it's on the house.
Hang on. 7113.
Yeah, seafood. Okay, so if you guys had to choose between like chowders or like sushi kind of seafood, because there's different types, like there's different ways to do it. So do you guys like it more cooked like that, or do you prefer like sushi?
Sushi. I like sushi.
Hands down.
How many times have we had sushi together?
I think like at least 3 or 4. It's so good.
Oh yes. Really I have a few things to show you guys.
Ooh.
For fun. So I went digging around the archives and I found some pictures, and I found a couple of sketches.
Ooh.
And some close-up textures of the art for a lot of the stuff. And so I just wanted to share it with you because they're details that you would not see necessarily from the game. Just the regular view.
Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, good point. Rooftop song. Not all sushi is raw.
That's true. Tempura is my favorite. Anyways, I was going to show you these pictures. Where are my pictures? It's not that. It's this one. Huzzah!
Ah!
Okay, so at the sandwich making area, this is some of the actual textures. If you look up close, it says, fist and anvil baking soda. Best thing since 2-ply toilet paper.
I love like the blatant ripoff. It's so awesome.
Yes. Hoofda. Creamy anchovies.
Do you like anchovies? Ooh.
I never tried them. Haba haba habanero sauce.
Uh-oh. These names.
We lost you. Why did we lose you?
Oh no.
I don't know why we lost you.
Was that battery maybe dead?
The battery die?
Who really knows?
Yes, it is. It is dead.
That's okay.
You know what has to happen now?
Oh wait, there's another battery thing.
Is it in there?
I think so. Invisible! Woo!
Maybe.
Now we're both invisible. Wait.
We'll try. If it doesn't work, we're going to,
In the meantime. Say hello to the orca!
Mug and chair. Orca. Do-do-do-do-do.
Well. Ooh, you can kind of like see the reflection in it too. Cool.
I need to plug this in.
Oh wait. I thought you were going to sit back. Wait.
Almost. I'm back. Thank you. see if we can get this started up again.
I think so. Is it? Hello! I'm like, hey. There we go. That's better.
Oh,
Cool.
technical difficulties. Don't we just love it?
Oh, yes.
No,
It was so much fun.
Back to the pictures.
Cool.
Okay, now you guys know this one. I just like to read it, though. Wickford Cocoa Cream Cookie Ice Cream. Crunchy cocoa latte. Organic happy cows. And this is the great part. It's 99.99% fat-free.
What?
So healthy, you guys, you know?
Of course. Fat-free makes it automatically healthy.
Okay. Belly Wells Tomato Ketchup. So belly welly good. See? It says that right there. So belly good. So belly good. Belly Wells Ketchup.
That's what we should say now whenever we try something that we think is tasty. That is so belly good.
Wait, how come we're not getting you still?
Did we turn it on?
Wait, hang on.
Oh, he's okay.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Ah.
Okay, I like this one.
Bold
Foods. Mayonnaise. Eggs from extraordinary chickens.
Ooh, all the puns.
Expires September 25th, 1994. Of course.
It's a little old now.
It's a little bit older, yeah. All artificial Freedom mustard. Protect your taste buds. All artificial.
I love how it doesn't even try to hide it. It's like, yeah, we're just going to come out and say it.
Yep. And then this is just fun. This is just the Hot Kettle Cafe menu, which you see on all the tables and on the outside of the wall. You know, just typical stuff. There's nothing fancy in here. It's just basics. You can get your lattes, your mochas, your white mochas, your cappuccinos, your hot stuff, your iced stuff.
Nice.
Fresh roasted coffee.
Coffee
alterations. Need a blending company luncheon? Eagle Creek Coffee Company caters.
Cool. And Italian almond syrup.
Now this is all the syrups. There's plenty of different flavors, and so this is the only part that changes. But I like what it says. Artificially flavored. Naturally.
All right. Well.
Oh, we just I found a few sketches from someone's actual notebook from the games of the orcas.
Oh, that's cool. Those are some good sketches, too.
So cute. And, I think I might have more sketches for you guys tomorrow.
Ooh.
Let's get back to actually playing the game.
I'm so excited.
Oh, let me put this back on. This is going to be handy. Do.
Sweet. Let's go in and play. Alright, so what has happened so far?
We just called Casey Porterfield.
Cool.
About this wood, but I need to figure out what kind of wood it is.
Oh, so then we have to... Whoa.
That was very loud.
Like, she set it down.
One slice of wood.
Oh, that's a slicer thingy. That's what that is.
Like a razor. Oh, that makes sense.
So there's a slice of wood. We need to slide.
One glass slide. There. This is going to look so cool under the microscope.
All right.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so awesome.
It is kind of fun to look at things in a microscope just to see, like the different texture up close. Like, I think looking at snowflakes is really fun.
Oh, yes.
Or not, I don't know. Anyway.
Yo, snowflakes are very cool. Have you seen those photos of that one guy who photographs the snowflakes?
They're like
it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing just the detail. I'm just like, but it's so small. How does it retain the shape like that? It's just amazing. I need to move my headphones.
Okay, the person who's voice acting this character.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Actually worked
my name
for
is
the
Nancy
office.
Drew,
Oh,
and
no
I'd like
way.
some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
You guys go ahead and shout out the answers if you remember this answer. What would you say it is?
I feel like it's kind of a brownish red.
black, brown, or yellow? Brownish.
Brownish.
Yeah.
Brown or brown reddish?
What would you say?
Brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
What do you remember?
It looked like many holes, unless those were polka dots. In which case, then it does not have any holes.
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
What do you remember, you guys?
Do you guys remember?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny.
I was like, wait, what?
Yes? No? Let me check.
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've
Yes,
got
you
the
guys.
tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that.
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Declining in popularity.
Luan. All right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Yes, thank you guys for all your help. I love seeing your guys' participation in the chat feed. And I saw someone, is it Lef or Def? I missed it as it was going up. You just recently moved too? Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
I just got a house too and have yet to move into it.
Yeah, but you got the keys and everything.
I do, and I got this huge Star Wars key for my house key.
That's awesome!
It is ginormous. It's like that big.
Does it have like the key like attached to it? Like you take off the Star Wars?
It's like no, it's like.
Oh!
Yes.
That's so awesome!
Yeah.
I love that so much.
It's R2-D2 and C-3PO on one side. And
R2-D2 and C-3PO on the other side.
Yeah, R2 and C-3PO on that side. That's my house key. It's ginormous.
That is huge. But at least you'll always know which one it is, you know.
Yes, that was the point. That was the point. So I could identify which one was house key and which one was not.
Good call. Nothing like trying to unlock your door with your car key or something.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Oh,
Hi,
Casey.
this is Nancy
Hi, Casey.
Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's me, Nancy
forgot about
Drew.
Casey.
Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
And well, you should.
At
Okay.
least Casey knows it. He's like,
Yeah.
you're like, I know I'm doing you a favor. That's right, I am.
We're gonna go kayaking or something, right?
Ooh,
For the first time.
sweet. Cool little face.
Wait, we have a GPS, right?
Oh,
okay,
yes.
so we're there. This is where we're coming from.
Cool. Can we go to the other flag?
Oh, it's only a part of it.
Oh. What's that one? Cool.
Ooh, yay!
Another bottle.
Raculina, good job. Oh, hi.
Hello.
What you drinking?
Did you guys finish those GPS reports?
You know, we were gonna get to those.
Did you need a new cover letter design for it?
Yeah, I might
Cover
have
page?
you guys come in over the weekend.
Saturday?
Saturday. If you're willing to do that, that'd be great.
Did you get the memo?
You guys have fun.
Cool. Gee, thanks. You can set this behind you if it's in the way. I don't know why.
That was great. I love that movie.
Have any of you guys seen the movie Office Space?
I just love that.
Yes, JRP. Yes.
So funny. Yeah, if you could just do that, that'd be great.
That'd be great. We need to make a Nancy Drew meme with that.
goodness,
We need to make a Nancy Drew meme for that.
Please do. Oh my gosh, what should it be though? Yeah, if you could just leave out all your stuff so I could take it, that'd be great.
Yes! Could you just leave your stuff out in the open so I could snoop through it? That'd be great. Thanks. I love it. I'm so making that. You guys, I need more ideas so I can make like a bajillion of these. Here,
so awesome.
Take note of their ideas.
Okay, cool. I got it.
I don't know where I'm going. Wait, there was already a waypoint on the GPS? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Danger beyond this point. Don't go. Don't go into the light.
There's so many rocks out here.
Ow.
Oh, no.
Are you sure you don't want to go back to shore? And,
there we go.
The jellyfish.
It did look like jellyfish. Wait, I have an idea.
There's a channel marker. Katie said not to go past them.
Do it.
Oh no! Lost at sea. Teenager paddles past current markers and disappears. The harbor horn. Well. Oops. Yeah, that's where the jellyfish came from, Irish girl. Ooh. Ah, waterfall. Dead end.
But it's a lovely dead end.
It is. It really is. With little carvings and everything.
Another bottle.
Maybe the messages are coordinates.
Yes,
but
you're
you're
right.
right.
Right here.
Woo!
Yes.
Let's look and see where to go.
Aw, little tree.
So cute. It's growing all by itself. Oh yeah, if you forget to bring your life vest, does she have another newspaper heading your back?
I should try that.
See what happens.
See, I already missed an opportunity of a second chance to get when you're collecting the crabs, the Dungeness crab for Holt, and you're supposed to get a male, not a female.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you bring a female, you can get into trouble for that.
Oh. Well, that's really unfortunate. That's a good thing, but there we go.
Just around the urban.
She looks once more.
So if we enter in the beige colored numbers with the rose colored numbers that we have from all four things, we should. It'll be. This is how you type them in, by the way.
The coordinates.
Yes, these are the coordinates.
42. I wish I knew like GPS coordinates, but I feel like it would take a long time for me to learn that.
West.
1 something.
Oh, and by the way, fun fact: if you guys actually enter in these coordinates, Google Maps on GoogleMaps.com or Maps.google.com, it will give you a waypoint out in the middle of the ocean, not far from Friday Harbor.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like a middle of nowhere coordinate number. It actually is.
But it's like it's a legit coordinate.
Yeah, it's a legit coordinate. There's nothing there. Create waypoint.
Yeah, I love the triumphant music when you do stuff.
It's very rewarding.
It is. You know, it's like, yes, you entered in the coordinates. Good job.
Bravo.
Yeah, that's right, we did. I also like the music in this game. It's some of my favorite things.
It's among my favorites too.
Never been to this beach before.
Ooh, let's go explore. There's a hole in the sand there. Did you ever sing that song when you were a kid? Like there's a hole in the bucket.
No, I haven't. I think I've heard it before.
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
Okay, fun fact, you guys. After you're done building a sandcastle, I'll be show you.
Please do.
I have to build it cool though first. Hang on.
This isn't gonna be just any ordinary castle.
Wait, I need to fix that.
Beautiful.
Hang
All
on.
the seashells.
Starfish.
They're all so beautiful.
So beautiful.
That's all the starfish. And the sand dollars.
Yes. To decorate it.
Flag. It's beautiful.
Ta-da! So once you've made a beautiful sandcastle, there's this little nook thing right here that you can hover over and your cursor lights up. Click on that, and your computer just took a screenshot.
Oh.
And it'll show up on your desktop. Let me show you.
That's so cool!
Let me show you. Someplace. I don't know where it went.
Like it takes a picture and like puts the file on your desktop?
Someplace. I don't know where.
So cool.
I don't know where. I'll have to look again.
Is that it maybe?
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
But it pretty much just takes a screenshot. So, I mean, if you like paste it into a Word doc or something, it might show up.
Oh, that's really cool. I definitely did not know that.
Yeah. It's kind of an Easter egg.
Time to go back to work.
So knock it all down.
Tide pools are the best! Okay, fun Easter egg is right here, too. If you touch him,
Must be ticklish.
you touch this little goldfish. He's a fat little goldfish.
He's so cute.
You, like, press him, like, 10 or 20 times. I forget how many. We'll see. It's another Easter egg hidden in this game.
It's so cute.
I'm just gonna bug him so he's so annoyed.
I know.
Tickle the fishy, yes.
It's just like, gosh dang it, Nancy. Like, all I wanted to do was swim, and then he
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Do you really swim?
I love to swim.
I love to swim.
What? And then she goes like super high, but I can't.
Maybe a different dialect.
Yeah. Just a little orcish. Whoa. So great. Oh my gosh. That'd be so. Oh,
here we go.
Lumpy.
Hi, my name is Lumpy, and I was created by Kyle Jones and Donovan Larson. Those are two of our artists who worked in this game.
It's so cute.
Hey, it looks poisonous. And it's got like lips.
It's talking. It's kind of like those fish that would like stick on the, like, you know those ones on the wall where like it would kind of like it would lean out
that
and
would
sing your song.
the singing bass
like,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that was another fun Easter egg.
That was a cool Easter egg. I liked it.
Ooh.
Oh, all the flags.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think.
I don't know.
Oh, is this it?
Mash the flags to turn. You could spell out a word. Something obvious. Oh, right. We looked at the flags, and this is written here. And these are the coordinates that lead here, so let's try Rosebud. And Rosebud, according to the charts that we looked at, the maritime flag signals, that's R, that's O, that's S, E, B, U, D.
Win! That's so awesome. We got free
I don't
tickets.
know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
Port and starboard. Left, right. Left, right. That's one way of reading it. Ooh.
Oh.
Let's take turns reading the sentences.
Okay.
There once was a dog named Alpha who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas.
The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras.
Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith.
Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot.
Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo.
One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to India to raise...
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
lima beans.
But that was fine for Miss Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house.
But Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. Like, oh, naturally.
The owner eventually moved to India, and even though she loved to foxtrot, Miss Smith became a tango instructor.
Wow, that is an extreme story.
Yeah. But we had looked at the alphabet chart thingy, and we notice here that a lot of the alphabet are written out. You know, like H is hotel, and K is for kilos, and D is for delta. So if we read these in order here with the letters, it will say
So far, so good.
Ask his.
I don't know.
Just a job.
I don't really think I'm getting there. Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Ask Holt, Andy, and Jenna for Hilda's gift.
Surprise!
Ta-da!
Woo!
What's this? Hilda Swenson. Congratulations! I hope you enjoyed finding this thing, because you and I are just getting started. See, I've got a secret. Well, two, actually. But I don't believe in just handing things to folks on a silver platter.
Send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code.
That's no fun. Isn't the way of life? Isn't the way the way life works either. To get anywhere in this world, you gotta get out there and be curious. Nancy. You gotta ask questions and shake things up till you get answers. Nancy. And I know you're curious or you wouldn't be reading this. Nancy. So what I want you to do now is send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code.
Oh.
As for what I want you to send me, read the little story I've enclosed. That'll get you started. The story makes no sense, you say? Well, you got into this chest, didn't you? Anyway, eventually you'll find the answer to my first secret. As for my other secrets, if you're smart, and I have a sneaking suspicion you are, you'll figure it out along the way.
Nancy.
Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
And it is not just speaking for the... I'm not just speaking for the halibut. Oh, and no funny stuff, because I'm watching you.
That's creepy.
Hilda.
But, okay, Hilda. Boundaries.
Yeah, we're being watched.
But that'd be really fun, just like find a random scavenger hunt kind of thing. You're like,
Oh, yay! Nice. Skills.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too.
Oh.
See you soon.
yikes! How bad did she slip?
Oh,
Holy
you know,
cow.
terrible. Okay.
That's better. She's so graceful. She's like, I'll float from rock to rock.
And a sandbar.
Good job, Nancy.
Interesting.
It's a hole in the sand.
A hole in the sand?
It's locked.
Say what?
Very nice.
Okay.
We should kayak back to shore. Should forge your own path. Oh, or not.
I know, HP fan, I'm very mean. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna ask all of them, which is not Katie, so let's go ask all of them. Let's go to Whale World first.
Woo!
Nancy the Mountain Goat, that's right.
Whale World. I'm just like, ride like the wind, Nancy!
Ride like the wind.
Very nice. I liked doing the games in Whale World. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, I don't have a card yet.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I used to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World Whale Watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Could I have a keychain?
Sure, if you go on a whale watch.
Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Whales rule!
Whales rule!
There it is.
I thought I was going to be able to ask him about.
You should ask him what he thinks about whales.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
It's whales rule.
Can I have a key card?
No.
I want a key card.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Oh, cool.
Thanks, I love my Nancy Drew.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Okay.
Whales rule.
Whales rule. Like this big one.
It's huge.
Eerie.
I know. Can you imagine like being underwater and hearing that? Like, oh my goodness, that would just creep me out. That would freak me out. It's cool, but it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Have you guys gone on whale watching tours before?
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Okay.
Oh, it's not in the strategy guide.
Oh no!
I mean, it is, but the answer's not there. It means we have to actually do this. Okay.
Let's try it.
What is this, you guys? What is number 1?
Oh man, was that the
I didn't actually listen to all of them yet.
gray whale? Yeah, the killer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
one
that
we just
was.
listened to.
We just heard the humpback.
Okay. I love the description of the sounds. Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Okay, stays lit.
I think
What is
one-
that? Is that the mink?
I think. Oh, maybe it was either the mink or the porpoise.
It stays lit.
Cool.
I know that one.
Yep. Wee-eye, wee-eye. Think that one was
That's the
porpoise?
doll's porpoise.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's got to be the gray. It's Dagny.
Wait, who?
Yay! We got it.
Yes. I came up with the pun, but I can't find a way to phrase it correctly. It's oh goodness.
Okay, I absolutely love this kind of game.
Oh, it's like
when playing in arcades when I was a kid.
it's like whack-a-mole.
We're not bashing them. We're feeding them, which is friendly.
Well,
Oops.
to the whales. Meanwhile, the fish are like, I'm gonna be eaten.
I missed 2.
You're crushing it.
What is my score? Did I get it? Yay! Yeah! I got it. Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
You know, I think the doll thing, I think that needs a mentor because it needs to find its porpoise. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted an excuse to use that because I was like, that's perfect pun material. Okay.
Oh.
Insert cards.
That was
Thank you. Thank you for obliging
That was
me.
brilliant. I'm gonna use the arrow keys for this.
Oh!
Too easy.
Whoa. Eat all the fish.
Oh, Lumpy was in there. Did you eat Lumpy?
Yeah. Sorry, Lumpy. No.
Yeah.
What's the score that we have to get on this?
Ah!
It's gonna... Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Did we lose? What?
I don't remember what the goal is.
I don't know. I don't remember. Is it like for a certain amount of time? Or is it just until we lose lives?
Oh, yay! Okay, now we swim to freedom.
Cool.
Trivia.
Yay.
It's not in the guide either.
Oh, that's okay. We can...
Okay, Megaptera novalangelia is the scientific name for what? I'm gonna guess humpback. Yay!
Nice!
The cetacean that can swim the fastest. I bet it's the dolls.
You're right.
Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent, extremely stupid,
Vicious by nature,
fond of being bossed around.
I think that's the answer.
Orcas are called killer whales because they kill and eat other whales.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. They look very handsome. Did you see that?
What, really?
How many blowholes do baleen whales have? I think it's 2.
Those are some killer looking whales.
Yay!
Cool.
Alright, now we can go for a prize. Woo! What's the time? We've got 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, shout out what you think Nancy's gonna get. A toy shark, a caddy cap, $5 gift coupon, toy shark t-shirts, caddy cap, spin again, $5 gift coupon, or the whale watching tour.
I think she's gonna get a t-shirt.
I think she's gonna get the spin again. Let's see.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Oh.
T-shirt, 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 t-shirt.
Oh, whale watching
whale
tour.
watching.
Won the whale watching tour. All right.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Who'd have thunk?
But I mean, that is the best prize.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
I'm ready when you are.
Yay! Back down, sir. She's got me. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, it would.
Just like playing these games and then all of a sudden you're gonna just go on a whale watching tour. Like, alright.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, so cute.
Oh. Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
What? There's no fine print.
I know. Even if I
should we beg or should we narrow him into a corner?
We should narrow him into a corner.
Now, why did the term false advertising suddenly pop into my head?
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Okay, what is it?
Trend. Wonder what that means.
Tren.
It's the name of Hilda's last boyfriend.
Indeed, yes. Or someone was trying to spell train, but they misspelled it. And said
yeah.
Right.
Alright, let's go to the hot kettle and ask everybody else.
Alright, everybody.
Irish girl, you got the keychain from our old merchandise store? That is awesome!
Ooh.
So here's that menu that I showed you guys. It's right here.
Which you can't look at closely.
Yeah. It's also on, like, all the tables. See? Yeah! There.
It's such a cool building. It kind of... What does it remind me of? It reminds me of one of the... It reminds me of a building from another game, but I can't think of it right now.
You again?
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
I was hoping I could take a look at it.
You sure are a demanding little thing, ain't you? But tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
Duffel bag Snoop!
Yay!
Just basics.
Ooh, tren is how you say train in Spanish. That's cool.
Oh, that's a fun fact. 3475. Write that one down.
3475. All right. 3475. Yeah. It's gotta be a combination.
So this is how it all works.
Cool.
This is how you label the grid. A, B, C, D. So 1 is at the bottom, 8 is at the top. Okay.
Just gonna look through all the rest of your stuff. Sorry.
Antiope. He's learning poker. Different hands of poker. Okay, what do we got?
Alright.
2 moves that white can win to make the game. Okay, so white wins by getting the king?
Yes.
Okay, that must be the king, right?
Wait. Would this... Wait. I feel like the kings would probably be closest to their respective sides. So maybe...
So so the queen can go in any direction, I believe.
Yes.
So if the queen from here goes here as 1, and then here, that could go. That could count.
Yeah.
So what if we did Q to H5?
Good. Huh.
Okay.
No. Okay, but it is Q.
Alright, so Q...
What if we went to G? Oh, is this king? That's the rook. This is king.
Wait.
So we're going, this is a king right here.
Maybe?
I guess. Let's go to G4.
Okay.
Huh.
Fine. Okay.
Well...
No, let's go, no.
Can we do...
Yeah,
Can we do...
Well, we could go to E1.
Huh.
No. And then that? No.
No, I think that's the queen. I think because we still have a king left.
Oh, we still have the king?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So our goal is to get the queen then, huh?
So wait. Because I think... Wait a minute. Let's see. To win the game. So if you do...
Oh. I'm looking at the guide.
There you go.
And once it's to here...
Correct.
Oh.
Queen moves to D6.
Wait, that's
So
the queen.
Black would move here.
Oh.
And then...
Okay.
Would that one move...
So what if we go to D8? Is D8 the next
Nope.
one? Oh, sorry.
Perfect.
Q to D8?
Yes. There. Checkmate.
Because wait.
That's the queen.
Oh,
so that way
so he literally can't.
He can't
go
move.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's right. We solved it.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Yeah.
Woo.
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to
Right
keep
as rain.
up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me.
One bump?
Handle's made of screen
Okay.
shawl. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Guess this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Maybe he is a bum.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Flatter her, Nancy.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
She's so nice.
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway.
Oh, you guys, I need to show you what this actually looks like. Yeah, the details are really hilarious if you were to read this bucket right here.
Mayo paste.
Hang on, let me show it to you. I've got it right up here.
I'm so excited.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so here we go. It says mayo paste, the consistency of peanut butter, but tastes better on burgers.
Okay.
Tastes better on burgers. Mayo paste keeps your lettuce, tomato, and pickles where they belong. On the bun. New formula is a nutritious substitute for really hungry preschoolers.
What in the world? Oh my gosh. This is the craziest advertisement.
It's so funny. The consistency of peanut butter, but tastes better on burgers.
I mean, you could pair it with jam.
Oh,
it would probably be super gross, though.
Really hungry preschoolers.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh gosh.
Have you ever done that mayo prank where, like, what was it? Like, you take, like, a cookie or, like, a donut or something, and instead of, like, the cream filling, you put mayonnaise in it?
Ew.
I've never done it, but, like, I've seen it done. I'm just like, that would be the most disgusting mistake ever.
Especially when you're expecting something to taste like something, and then suddenly it's not, is, like, suddenly a turn off. Even though I like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise tastes good, but not as a in donut filling.
No.
That's terrible.
Yuck. I know, I was just like, oh, that's gross.
But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
I know, HP fan, we've had a lot of interesting characters. And, their touch on their games has been hidden in these little things, in these little areas. Like their signature.
It's so fun.
Yes, not all of them open.
Oh, okay. I love finding little Easter eggs like that, though. It's,
yeah.
Oh!
Okay, we don't know really what we're doing with that.
But apparently there are a bunch of them, just kind of in the place. Fair enough.
And Jason! We need a permit. We need everything. We take everything from him for free. We got the key card to play our games for free. We got a whale watching tour for free. We got a keychain for free.
All these things for free, and then
now a permit for free.
He's just.
Oops.
Hi, Nancy.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you.
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kind of busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
I love that so much.
He'll also give us a free clam tube. We get so many free things from these people. It's great.
Whales rule!
Whales rule!
It's gnarly.
Gnarly, dude.
Bingo! Nah.
Nah.
Good. Bingo!
Okay.
So far, so good.
I don't know.
With the...
Nah.
I bet that one's probably the thing.
Good.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Good.
Cool.
Nah. Nah.
If you do, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so good, Nancy.
Bingo.
No.
Bingo.
Okay.
Woo.
I don't know about these.
Nah. Maybe is that? Oh yeah, that's right there.
Good.
And then, that bone is probably
Oh yeah.
sweet. Really close.
Bingo.
Okay,
Nice.
good. Oh, this has to attach somehow, right?
Yeah. Would that one be
Oh yeah.
right there?
There we go.
Perfect.
Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
Is the music a little loud, guys? We can turn it down if we need to.
Oops. We can turn the music down a bit.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am.
Just a little bit. Cool. Look at this smile.
It's so cute.
Snap together model. Can't even fix what you sell.
I know.
Hi, Nancy.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube.
That's so
Look for
awesome.
little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull.
And suck them out.
Another
like a little vacuum.
free item.
I know.
If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not, try again.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
I know. I think he's probably just like, she better give us so much free advertising after today.
Right.
Whales rule.
Whales rule.
I love
Yeah, the
it.
permit was tiny, wasn't it?
Yeah. Especially compared to the little tube thingy. So.
Right. Who's gone clamming? You guys ever clammed?
Have you ever clammed?
Nope.
Yeah, I haven't.
What? Really? You haven't?
Yeah, you know, I was gonna do it, but then I was just like, nah. Or, nah.
Oh, yay! No. Okay, I can't do anything right there. Nuts. Nothing. Well, this isn't going very well.
Just getting so many clams. Oh. Yeah.
Right. Thank goodness.
I know. It looks like a... Aha! It's like, I finally got one!
Okay, obviously there's nothing over here. And if we just go up... Ooh, we can do the thing! Uh-oh. Oh, what is this? Oh.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Nancy. It's Hannah. I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 323. Oh, and bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh, well, soon you see.
Oh my gosh, Nancy.
Wow.
That is a major, major concussion. You need to get yourself checked out.
Whoa, that was close.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow, that was
Okay,
gnarly.
what was it that we wrote down?
It was 3475.
Yay!
Let's go in and sneak around.
Oh, look at the... Okay, let's look at that. A lever. Pull the lever, drunk!
Lever!
The only lever. I like exploring lighthouses. I've actually explored a few lighthouses.
They are pretty cool. I don't think... I feel like I've been in one, maybe. I don't remember.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy.
Oh, tisk. They should clean up their area.
Look at they eat Cocoa Kringles.
Ooh, they have good taste.
That's today. Wonder why it's circled.
Probably because it's the end of the world.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. And a drink of some sort.
Looks like the bulb's missing.
We have to get another one.
Okay.
I don't have any message to send.
Okay,
Well.
fine.
I know. Fine. Be that way, Nancy.
Alright.
Let's go explore. Bing, bing, bing. Oh!
And that is a perfect time to save our game. What should we call ourselves?
Whales roll!
Yes. Oh, I can't do an exclamation point.
Oh. Could you do like a 111? That's where the exclamation point is, right? Is
That's
one?
yeah, that's true.
One.
All right, you guys, we're gonna leave it right there.
Woo.
And before we head out tonight, just a reminder: we'll be back tomorrow to finish the game, and with more prizes as well.
Yes. Do we have any to give away today?
We do. I'll hold up those two right there.
Ta-da! You
Okay.
get the game and the strategy guide, which you don't make these physical copies anymore.
Exactly. So yeah, we don't make those anymore. And the entirety of the stream, I was looking for a keyword. Now I saw someone say it very early. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very early on, while Nancy was riding the bike for the very first time. The keyword was. Where is it? Oh, yes. The keyword was chowder. And the person that I saw first in my feed who said this first was Ambrosia Jones. Woo! Congratulations, Ambrosia Jones. You are the winner of our game and guide.
Yes, you get both of these. Congrats!
Congrats,
Yay!
you guys. Yay! The Verstapa to all. Yes, go. Headkins, tomorrow it's at 3 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
So it'll be in the it's on our social media pages, the Amateur Sleuth Blog, and it's going to be in the slideshow here as well. It's also on the Twitch channel, the time. Mm-hmm. So, congrats, Ambrosia Jones. If you could send me your name and your mailing address through a private message or a whisper, we will send that off to you.
Yeah.
And thanks you guys all for being such great fans and for participating throughout the Twitch stream and for all your help. Thank you so much.
Yes, it was fun to do this with you guys.
Oh, yes. And this is one of my favorite older games, too. I really enjoyed it.
It is a good older game, and it takes place in Seattle. So
Yeah.
Seattle
ish.
Greater area,
Yeah.
Washington.
Yep. More fun facts tomorrow, behind the scenes stuff, and prizes. So be sure to come back tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And don't forget to take advantage of the digital download sale that we've got going on for this game.
Yes, through Sunday.
So if you don't win, you can get it for like $5.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Or gift it to someone.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a good night. Yes. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, what's the send-off?
Whales rule, I suppose.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Whales rule! That's too much fun to say.
It is. It really is.